Oh my gosh, I love it. Do you guys usually color coordinate or do anything, or you have two separate stylists?
We just
Too
we just
separate,
we
but
do what we do, and then it
yeah,
always just ends up working.
we have telepathy, so we just
We
knew.
just know what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fans love you guys together. So how do you feel doing Press for Zombies 3 together?
So
It's
fun.
so good to be back. It's been a while. So it
Mhm.
feels like it's been forever
I
since
know.
Zombies 2 stuff was happening.
Uh-huh.
So just so grateful to be back here.
Yeah, it's my
Yeah.
favorite part.
Oh my gosh. And when you did Zombies, like the first film, did you think that you'd ever be at a 3 right now?
No.
Absolutely not. We were just talking about this. Like when I was given the script originally, I was like, this is a really interesting concept, super creative, different, and unique. But the question was like, are people going to understand this? Are people going to, catch on to it? And luckily they did. And I feel like the first time I thought that we were going to do a 3 was when there were talks of 2 happening. And I just
Yeah.
got really excited. And I was like, all right, if we're good enough to do a second one, then we're definitely good enough to do a
Yeah.
third. And then, yeah, it's crazy. I asked the writers, I said, these movies work so well together. Did you write all 3 of them at first? And they write them one at a time. So we've kind of like
Wild.
figured it out as we've
surreal.
gone. So it's crazy that it wraps up so perfectly in this movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's just so many. I love it also how they wrote it one by one. So you guys are just like going along with it too.
Yes.
Yes, we had no idea
No
that this
idea.
was going to be the trajectory
No.
of the franchise.
What do you remember from your first day on set for the first film to your first day for Zombies 3? Was there something special? Were you nervous?
Wow.
This is nervous?
Well, on Zombies 1, I was so overwhelmed with excitement, nerves. Also, I was so young. We were both so young. And just walking into this like huge studio with all these insane dancers was so overwhelming. And I just did not feel like I was ready.
Yeah.
Whereas on Zombies 3, 2 movies under my belt, I felt like I was
Yeah.
just more ready to go. The excitement was so still there, but I just felt like it was just a little less daunting on Zombies 3 and a little bit more like, let's make this amazing movie and give it 110%. But yeah, that's me.
Yeah, I think it was really cool. The first day that we had together was my year. So that was really cool, starting off the first movie with the first number,
Yeah.
which was really surreal because that part where we're all dancing together is like such an iconic part of the movie. And then the first day on Zombies, it was like that whole week was like the football stuff.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cool because the second one didn't have as much football. The first movie had so much. So
Yeah.
it's kind of cool starting the third one back in the whole
Right.
football. It's like
My
right back where we
uniform, right,
belong.
exactly. It's just
Yeah.
back
It
to
felt
normal.
right.
Yeah, it really did.
I love it. What is your favorite look that you had in Zombies 3?
Honestly, my favorite look is my football uniform.
Yeah.
It's just so cool. I feel like so cool when I'm in it. I do the opening number in my football costume, and I was so excited about that because I just feel so cool in it.
For sure.
But that's my favorite costume.
Mine is probably
I know which one she's talking about.
yeah. But also, in Ain't No Doubt About It, I really like our
Very
outfits
cute
together.
outfits.
It's really, really cute. Because it's kind of like Addison Seabrook wear, but like not. Like she definitely elevated it a little bit. So
Yeah.
I thought that was really cool. And also the cheerleading costume, the sparkly ones, was really, really
Yeah.
cute.
Yeah.
So
But there's another outfit
Yeah,
that she wears that
yeah,
I think that the
can't talk
viewers
about.
are really gonna like when
Yeah.
they see it.
They're gonna love it.
Yeah.
And do you think that in real life, not in Zombies 3, but in real life, do you think zombies, humans, and aliens could ever coexist?
yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, that's the whole point of zombies. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like Seabrook is this metaphor for kind of a world if we could accept each other for who we really were and embrace uniqueness, which I feel like right now more than ever our world is a little divided and we need to unite a little bit more. So I'd love to think that that's definitely a
Totally.
possibility for our
Yeah.
world.
Do you think you'd be friends with your characters in real life? Like,
Yeah.
I'd be like nervous around
I would be-
Zed because I
yeah.
just want him to like me so much.
Me
'cause
too.
he's so cool.
I'd be like, oh,
Yeah,
I wish I was like Addison.
I would be honored to be friends with Addison and Zed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
what do you think you'd ask them? First question. You didn't really know them.
Say, how do you do it? No, I would say, honestly, and this is true, what I'm about to say. Like, Zed really taught me because he does whatever he wants to do. He beats to his own drum. He follows his passion. And I wish that I had learned a little bit earlier that to be happy, you have to be yourself. And Zed absolutely does that. And that's something that I struggled with growing up, as we all do. So I think that I don't know, I just have to thank him, honestly.
Yeah.
That's what I would say.
Yeah, I'd probably say a couple thank yous to Addison as well. I would probably ask how it's possible to truly see the good in every single person. And even if people are like lashing out and being mean, she's like still just like, oh, well, it's coming from a place of like love. And it's like, how do you see that every time? Yeah, so I would probably ask her to elaborate on that.
Good question.
I love that.
And you guys are super close, like you and the rest of the cast. So when you're not filming, you're not on set, when the movie's not coming out, so you're doing press, how do you guys stay in touch? Do you FaceTime? Do you have a group chat?
Group chat.
The group chat is always popping off. Anytime we're in the same city, we're seeing each other. We just will, like, half of us just watch the Super Bowl together.
Yeah.
We're always hanging around. Like, I love this cast with all my heart. And we've come a long way.
Yeah.
Being friends for 6 years now, going through this crazy journey. And I'm just grateful that we keep having people, added into our family. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Do you guys ever look at your old interviews together, like to see how far you've come?
Yes. On Zombies 3, we actually watched our interviews.
Yeah.
And it was like, whoa.
And just watching zombies. Like, we are physically so different, but we've just changed so much. It's crazy. It feels like think about us on Zombies 1. It feels like a lifetime ago.
You're so different.
We've changed so much, and we've changed together. Like, we've grown together. But yeah, we've really got blessed with this cast.
Yeah.
You guys seem so close.
We're all super close. Yes. Family.
Okay, so we're gonna play a little game. So it's you.
Yes.
You guys are good at the game.
We love games. Okay.
So it's you or your character. So you're gonna decide if like Meg or Addison is like would do it. You know what I mean? So you personally or your character. Okay. So which one is the biggest simp?
Zed is a bigger simp than Milo, but only for Addison.
Yeah, that's
only
true.
for Addison. Like, he's just such a simp for you.
Say,
dude, such a simp for you.
Yeah,
that's a song. For you,
man. No, honestly, I feel like Addison too.
Yeah, I mean, their love is just like unmatched.
It's so unmatched.
Like, I can't wait to feel love like that.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, Addison and Zed are both simps. For sure. Okay, next question.
Next one. Who's most likely, who become social media famous?
Who's most likely to become social media famous? I feel like
Zed would have a crazy social media.
Zed has so many reasons to be famous.
You'd be so good at being like, hey guys, what's up?
Yo guys, what's up?
It's your boy Zed.
Welcome back to my channel.
Yeah. I feel like Zed and Addison would be that couple on YouTube that's like a day in the life.
Yeah, totally. Okay, Zed and Addison once again.
Yeah. Honestly.
Yeah.
You'd have a couple's TikTok where it's like
absolutely
cute videos.
100%.
We post like
taking me to the
like,
zombie garden.
Yeah. Okay, I love that.
Who's most likely to always be late?
Me.
I'm never late. Okay, I'm sometimes late, but I'm usually not late. I don't know. Let me think.
Me.
Okay, yeah, Meg over Addison. Milo over Zed.
I feel like Addison would be 40 minutes early.
Yeah, so true. I feel like me and my character are equally
I feel like
late. Okay, I'm late, sometimes, but I feel like Zed is late more. Like, I feel like Zed would be late more. Yeah. Like, he would get caught up in something.
In the movies, he's definitely late to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Zed.
Yes, I'm saying Zed just to make myself feel better about being late in real life.
Who's most likely to write a breakup song?
These are great questions.
Yeah.
It's making me realize how similar I am to my character.
I know. I feel like both of us would. I feel like Addison and I
feel like that's all four of us.
All four.
Some breakup music.
All four, definitely.
Yeah. I mean,
right? Yeah.
Yeah, we can't decide on that one. We're all just so emo.
Yeah.
Right, breakup music.
Emotional.
Yeah.
Okay, last one. Who's most likely to binge watch Zombies 3?
Me.
Yes, me as well.
Yeah. I feel like if Addison watched Zombies 2, she'd be like, wait, what?
She'd be like, wait. No, Zed just be like, yeah, this is life. This is how it goes.
Life. Yeah. No, me and everyone else should binge watch Zombies 3 as well.
Absolutely. You will not regret it.
Yeah.
Oh, best one yet of the franchise. Just saying.
Is there anything that you'd want to say to the fans that are obsessed with you guys in the film and just can't wait for it to come out? Because
we love you.
We absolutely love you. Everything you're looking for in this movie, it's there. We made it happen. Don't worry. You're going to be so satisfied and just enjoy the amazing songs and dances and people and aliens.
We made this for you.
Yes.
We love that. We love that. Do you have any special plans when it comes out to watch it?
We're gonna watch it. Are you gonna be here on the 15th?
I'm not gonna be here on the 15th, but we're going to the premiere together.
Yeah.
And I'm inviting like the entire world to the premiere.
Yeah. Everyone's welcome. Everybody come to the premiere.
Yeah, no, it seems like we're gonna have lots of love.
Yeah, lots of watch parties, lots of
after the premiere, I think we're gonna all hang out as a cast and
watch footage from
like a council almost.
Yeah.
We do that a lot. We have lots of hearts to hearts on zombies. But just spend time with each other after it comes out.
Yeah.
We were talking about it earlier. This is the only time that the movie is still ours.
Yeah.
And when the movie is released, it becomes the world's. So, we got to live that up while we can, even though we're so eager for it to come out.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, guys. I did see it. So you guys are amazing. But
thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.